9 in the morning, an e-bike is riding down the sidewalk about to cross the street. It gets about halfway across and directly in the middle of the crosswalk when a white car hits it square on, knocks the elderly man riding off, and then runs over the e-bike. The car then floors it and quickly takes a right before disappearing. A good Samaritan a car length behind sees what happens, pulls over to help the elderly man up, and then calls 911.
Oh, what do we have here? Today we have Hit and Run Family gets the surprise of their life. Ooh. Thank you guys for tuning in, and without further ado, let's get it!
I think he wants to go to the hospital. See how you're doing. A little tender? Yeah, my knees.
Glad he made it.
Can you describe the pain to me that you're having when you walk?
Bitch, I just got ran over. What you think the pain is?
Is it like a sharp pain?
Sorry for yelling, guys.
Yes, right now. Okay, just below your knee? Yeah. Where was she coming from? Which direction?
She was sitting right here.
She was sitting here, and where were you?
I was riding down here.
So you were coming across, and then she pulled in and hit you from the side?
She hit me broadside.
Okay.
I was cutting across. She took off, too.
Sir, what happened here today?
Going across, and there was a person, I don't know, male or female, in a white RV, and they just hit me broadside.
An RV?
Yeah. No, an SUV.
An SUV?
Yeah.
Did you see if, like, what kind of make, model it was?
She was white.
I'd be like, I don't know if you would have survived the RV now.
It was just white? Was it newer, older?
It was newer.
It was newer?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it have any stickers on it? Any damage?
Not that I didn't see.
And you didn't see like Ford,
They hit me
Nissan,
broadside,
Chevy?
and then they floored it.
Okay.
I went down.
What part of the crosswalk were you in?
Right near there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So they struck you and then they took off that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
This can't be good.
Hello. Did you just come from the area of Palm Coast? We're just on Palm Coast Parkway over there?
I was on the other side and I made a left on here and came in here to there.
Okay. You're on the left-hand side?
I was over there coming towards the bridge and made a left on that block to get here.
Yo, ad line.
Okay.
Whatever that block is.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I don't think any of these are involved. I'm just going to get the tag off that Chevy over there. Is it a bit unseen yet?
They got Mustang cop cars, bro? Shit.
All right, if you could just head over real quick. Do you want a crash report completed for your injuries and your damage to your bike? You don't want one? Okay.
If you're absolutely certain that you don't want to go to the hospital with us, I'm not going to force you to do anything,
Right.
of course. But my concern is it's going to get worse. So at the very least, you got to go get it x-rayed.
Yeah, I can probably go get it x-rayed.
So you just want to come with us?
No, I want to get home is what I want to do. See if I can get home.
You can barely walk, bro.
Ride this bike home or?
No, there's no chain.
Yeah, it's going to be a refusal for now.
I would have ridden it. If the chain was on, I would have ridden it.
All right, listen, Dave.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for Bud. He looks so defeated, bro. Like, he was just riding down the street enjoying this pretty day. This is some fucked up shit to happen.
So we'll get a refusal from you. But listen, if it gets worse, just call us back. I mean, we're
Man, just go to the hospital, bro.
literally right over there. Yeah, so just call us back. We'll take you to the hospital.
Did you want to file a report and make sure it's documented with them or no?
What difference? It's not going to do any good. For what?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you never know what's going to come of it, so. But if you don't, it's perfectly up to you.
Come on, file it, bro.
Is your bike gonna start?
No.
Do you still need a ride? I can go back home and get the truck.
I don't know how I'm going to get home if I don't.
I can guide you home. You know that. I know practically where you live.
I know.
Yeah. So I'll go get the truck. And I don't know if we can get it in there. That's fine. If we you guys aren't strong enough.
Not you got a little crush. Okay. Well, go ahead with your bad self then.
Guess we'll have to leave the bike until you can get some other arrangements. But if we can get it in my truck.
You have a truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm not.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I feel so
Is that
bad,
okay with you,
bro.
sir?
Thank you.
Of course.
Officers are able to look at street cameras, get the plate, and pull up to the house on
Bum, 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 bum.
file.
How you doing, sir?
Hello, Deputy Lee with the Sheriff's Office. Are you or Daniela home?
No, sir. She's in New York, and I'm at work for the city.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Do you know who would be driving the white Mazda that's registered to this address?
That would be her mother. Has got the car while my wife's away.
How dare you hit this old man? Don't stop to render aid. Just keep on going. Then, like, they ain't got cameras everywhere. Then when they follow you back to your house, you like you thought you was gonna get away with this shit? Like you thought this was the fitness or something where you just hit somebody and nobody know what happened and you could just get away? No. Your ass going to jail. How could you sit there and do this to a human being? An old man at this. Like, I couldn't even do this to an animal, bro. If I would have hit an animal, bro, I would be going batshit crazy trying to look for the animal to take it to the veterinarian, bro. Because I just don't have that type of malice in my heart, but you literally sat there, hit this man, and took off. It's a special place in hell for you.
Lives on Beaver Dam, not too far from there.
All right. What's her first name?
Lydia.
Lidia?
Yes, sir. It might be L-Y.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Something tells me he does not like his mother-in-law.
One or the other, but I believe it's L-I.
Lidia?
Yes.
Okay, or Y. Do you know what her approximate age is?
I would say she's about 64, 65.
Damn.
Identical to mine, except it's gray in color. And if the Mazda should be in the driveway if she's home.
With these directions, they go a few streets over and immediately find the car sitting in the driveway.
Do it, Judge. Oh, look right there. She fucked up the thing right there.
The damage.
Yeah.
Traffic 10 to traffic 13. Yeah, it's here in the driveway. All right, I'm not going to make contact until you get here. It's going to be Beaver Dam Lane. Yeah, I'm rolling, by the way. And there's some damage underneath. Yeah, it's...
On a new vehicle is crazy.
The resident there told me that it's either Lydia, his mother-in-law, or it's Lydia's brother, who's a 400-pound schizophrenic.
I mean, I'm looking at this.
A 400-pound schizophrenic. That's gotta be a police's fucking nightmare, bro.
It almost looks like maybe it was...
You 400 pounds and you schizophrenic shit.
washed. And then, but you see, where it's kind of covered up right there. Yeah, I mean, there's some damage there. I mean, I see a lot of this here. This has been covered up. I was going to say, it could be whiteout or something like that.
What?
You with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Are you Lydia?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your daughter's vehicle there?
Yes.
Okay. Who would have access to it today?
Huh?
Do you know who would have been driving it this morning?
I drive.
You only drive it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you going to jail with that fucked up ass eye.
Were you driving this morning?
Yeah. What happened? Something?
Okay. Were you aware you were involved in a collision?
Collision.
A crash with a bike? You know anything about that? Okay.
She know. Her ass lying through her TV.
All right. Like I said, I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you...
I call my daughter because she speaks English very well, and you can speak because I don't understand everything, I understand good.
Okay. Do you mind if I come in with you?
No, I come on the phone.
Yeah. Do you mind if I come in with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I give the dog.
Oh, the dog?
Yes.
All right. I'll just hang out right here, all right?
What the hell is she doing? What is she doing?
Okay, moment. Okay.
How many people are in the house right now? Is it just you? Is it your...
Yeah, it's me, my son, my... Ma guarda pensante, you tell me because I worry, you know?
Okay. All right. If you want to call your daughter, want to just stand over here as well?
No, guarda pensante, or...
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. I just got to read you something before I ask any more questions. If you want to we can stay in the shade over here. She wasn't answering her husband. Do you have any...
No, my husband is dying.
No. Her husband, your daughter's husband. He wasn't answering as well.
No, it's the work. Un momento.
Okay.
This is the cab. Daniela,
Yeah.
c'è la polizia a casa. C'è la polizia a casa. E mi disse se c'è qualcuno. No, ci sono affettato nuda macchina tua. No, io non capisco tutte cose. Non capisco tutte
Look, she telling her daughter I hit somebody in the cops here.
cose. Ci sta parlando come figlia che è un padre italiano, capisci? Sì, però non so che come no, capisci? Fatelo spiegare prima, ci ha preso un po'.
I don't not know what language that is, but it ain't Spanish.
So my daughter, she speaks English. Because I speak English a little bit. I don't understand.
All right. This is Deputy Lane with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. What was your mom just talking to you now when you were talking in Spanish?
Yeah, something with my
Oh, it was Spanish. Damn, that must be a different type of Spanish.
Okay. Well, what did she say about your car?
Yep, that you're asking her if someone touched the car.
Yeah.
And I said, where's my car?
Yeah.
Because I'm in New York right now. I'm actually driving right now to the airport.
I got you. Yeah. So we're investigating an incident that happened earlier this morning. I got to read her Miranda rights. Are you?
My mom hasn't driven the car.
Okay. She hasn't driven it today.
No, she has her own car.
Okay. Who would have been driving the Mazda today then?
Well, I left it there, so people parked at the house.
Okay. Somebody
So
was.
it's not.
So somebody was driving that motherfucker now. Come on.
Somebody was driving it today. It was
Yeah.
hit and run.
Someone got into a car accident.
Why she so aggressive?
Did she mention anything about that to you?
No.
Did she mention anybody driving it other than her? She told me just before she called you. Ma'am, give me a second. She told me, ma'am, just before she called you, she told me that she drives it.
No, not today.
No.
Not today.
I mean, she could drive the car.
I drive this car, but not today.
Okay.
But she
Because
doesn't
I
need
have
to
another
drive my
car.
All right.
I have my
I'm
car.
gonna read her Miranda rights, okay? If
No,
she
ask her again if someone drove the car.
okay, I have to read her Miranda rights
God damn, the daughter is annoying as too.
so
Five.
she understands that she doesn't have to answer specific questions. It's a part of my questioning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're not like detaining her or something.
Well, I'm investigating something right now, ma'am. Can you come over here?
This family annoying as the daughter is being loud and aggressive. The mother don't understand you saying like it's a big language barrier, and they just doing they on their own type of timing right now. And she better hope she wasn't the one that was driving and it was that 400-pound schizophrenic, because if not, she finna be in a world full of hurt. But my thing is, how the do you not see that you hit a whole human being? You gonna feel some like that. Am I right or am I wrong? I ain't never hit nobody, but I can imagine it would probably feel like hitting a deer or something, right?
No. Can you come over here?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. Okay.
She understand enough English to do.
I'm gonna read it out loud, and if she has any questions, she can ask you, and then she can ask me.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So, like I said before, I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you, ma'am?
But I have to translate.
I'm asking if she understood anything I said.
No, she doesn't.
Okay, all right. Tell her what I just told you then.
Okay.
Oh,
No, io te leggevo tipo i cose della polizia.
okay.
C'è hai il diritto di non rispondere a nessuna domanda.
Okay.
Quindi tu non ci risponderai a una domanda.
Ok, va bene.
Sì, ho capito, I understand, però poi non ci risponderai a una domanda.
Ok, va bene. Okay.
Okay.
She keeps saying, okay. That means she wants you to shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's it for you?
Okay, prossimo
Okay.
Okay, does she understand what I told to you? Okay.
Yes.
All right. With those, with what I said, is she still willing to answer my questions?
Well, no, because this is really difficult because I'm always there to take care of stuff like this, or doctors, or you understand.
Okay.
So
Well, I need a verbal yes or no from her, and
No, because she wouldn't be answering you correctly unless I'm there.
Well, you can translate.
Man, put her ass in jail too, cause she being defiant as hell. She not even going with it.
Yeah, but this seems weird. No, I'm not there. This is making me uncomfortable. No.
Okay, ma'am, do you wish to speak to me?
Aspetta, da un minuto.
Do you have to translate that?
Io parlerai, tu che fare?
No, dice no.
No, you can speak because I don't understand everything. It's because che Sicily, no? I don't understand.
Okay, we need to put you in some English classes, cause this not gonna cut it.
Everything.
Wait, are you
No,
still?
I wanna understand.
Are you still willing to speak to me though and answer my question?
Boy, I would have put out Google Translate so fast, boy. Man, what?
Is what I'm asking.
No, because I can say I don't understand good, you know.
Okay.
No, I can't say because I say I don't speak English very well.
All you doing is saying no, and all they're gonna do is put you under arrest and take you somewhere where you can't. They do got a translator for you, bro.
I don't wanna get a mistake for them. No.
Okay. All right. So who else resides here with your mother?
My sister and my brother.
Oh, okay. Are your sister and are your son or your kids here right now?
No, my sleep. I don't.
I think my sister's there, but she doesn't drive. She just has an ID.
No, he can ride. She can ride because I see disabled. He can disable it.
Okay. So who's here right now?
Ma ce l'hai dire? Andrea di scio, ci riguarda di scio oppure no?
No, Andrea.
This is gonna be an annoying ass video.
Sì. Ok, ok. Allora ci dico, ok. The house.
Okay. Who is here right now with your mother?
My sister and my brother.
Okay. Your sister and brother are in the house currently right now.
Yeah, they're disabled.
Okay. How old's your sister?
47.
47. Okay.
Yeah.
Grown ass woman, granny almost.
All right.
She's disabled.
So here's what happened. Your car was involved in a hit and run. We're trying to figure out who was driving it. Okay. Somebody was obviously driving it because, I mean, there's proof of it throughout the county, and there's also fresh damage to it and camera footage. I'm just trying to figure out who was doing this. So now that we have your vehicle, it's going to get entered in as into a long form, and your insurance is going to find out that it was involved in a hit and run.
Okay.
Ultimately.
Yeah, and we're going to end up towing it because it's evidence in a crime.
I understand. Yeah, but can I handle it with the insurance?
You worried about handling it with the insurance, and you ain't even figured out who was driving the goddamn car.
No, your insurance is going to find out.
I look, he think when she first talked to her, she told her what's happening or whatever. Her mom told the daughter what was happening, so that's why her daughter is being super defensive and super aggressive, because there's no way that it takes all of this just to get a story. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even got a yes or a no yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to know from the daughter, but like the language barrier here sucks. You feel me? And it doesn't help that the daughter is just super aggressive. Like, baby, why are you so aggressive? Because that would have made me think she did it. Like, what do you mean?
That I was involved in a hit and run. Please stay out of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Your insurance is going to find out that I was involved in a hit and run, and they're not going to be too happy. So that's why I'm trying to figure out.
Would it? Somebody moved it.
Would it?
Somebody moved it. Somebody drove it today.
Yeah, but what happened? I want to understand.
Somebody got into a crash.
Crash somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then other people, what is it?
So my brother, he has mental illness, but he does have a license to drive.
Okay.
So, but, mentally, lately, he's not all that well. Can I take responsibility for the car accident?
No, you can't, because you're not.
That's not how the law works, baby. You cannot do no shit like that.
Here.
You have another people?
With other people, yeah. So we're trying to figure out who was driving the car when this happened. We know we have pictures and camera footage of it driving down the road.
That's why I'm just trying to question her. I'm just trying to figure out who was driving it. If it was her, if it was your brother. If it was,
damn.
If it was maybe your sister, I
took 10 minutes of conversation to get to the same point. Nowhere.
She doesn't drive. She just has an ID.
Well,
I don't know if it,
so she didn't mention that anybody was maybe out and about.
No, see, okay, because my brother has mental illness, we don't know if he leaves through the side. We don't know. He comes and goes. We don't know if he took the keys and used it.
All right. Can you just ask your mom if she's aware if either her or your siblings took the car out today?
Okay. Tu sai se anche se piglia la macchina?
No, che se pigliata la macchina, no. Non lo so perché era statuita, ce n'avevamo 2 macchine.
Okay, so, officer?
Yes.
Okay, normally he takes their car, the red one. They have a Hyundai. And he comes in and out of his room through the garage. So she doesn't know if he did or not.
Okay, so she has no...
No, but she's typically in the kitchen.
Okay, so she has... But just 1 second. She has no knowledge that either her or your siblings drove this car today. But she's also claiming that she wasn't driving this car.
Correct.
Okay. So your brother is named Andrea Matrenga, correct?
It's correct.
Okay. What's his middle initial? All right. I'm going to give the phone back to your mom. Might as well talk to them and see if they say anything. Yeah. I'm going to talk to Carmela first because I don't think she was the one who was driving. She only has an ID card. And see if she can provide a statement and then see if he...
I ain't gonna lie to you. I know a bunch of people that drive on ID cards.
I mean, everybody who knows the son says that he has mental issues. So,
Okay, good.
just hold on. Hello. Hey, Andrea. Is your sister home?
No, she's away. What?
Your sister isn't here? No. Carmela? She's not here? It's just you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there was no accident.
Okay, were you driving today?
No, I wasn't driving. I was driving.
Okay. Can you stop, please?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, so you weren't driving today whatsoever?
No.
You weren't involved in a collision?
No.
This is looking like something that I would not want to be a part of. This is a big boy.
Okay. I just gotta read you something. I'm Deputy Lane with the Sheriff's Office. I'm investigating a hit and run. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you now while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to...
It's not my truck. It's okay.
Okay, no, just 1 second. I'm still reading something. Hey,
don't touch me.
Hold on.
Don't touch me.
Hey, hold on.
It's my property. Don't touch me.
Just calm down.
Don't touch me. It's my property. Leave.
Andrea,
It's not my car. If someone hit on the side, it's not my fault.
Oh, yeah. You are definitely prime suspect number 1. Because why the fuck did you just do all of that, bro? Like, what? Like, his energy was off as soon as he came outside. Like, and I sensed it. I knew something was off. You get what I'm saying? And wow. Wow. So it's either the mama or him that did it. Somebody did it. What if it was the sister, though?
Andrea.
Okay, that's okay.
Close the door.
Just come outside.
I'm going to fire the department myself. No.
Just come outside.
Leave my property right now.
Ma'am, can you step
Leave my property right now.
Hey, going at it with the cops is never a bright idea, but I mean, I don't care if you in your right mind or not. They're going to put you in your right mind.
Leave my property right now. I wasn't driving today. You said other things. I wasn't driving today. You said other things.
I'm asking
Leave
you
my
a question.
property. No, leave my property,
Sir, come
leave
outside.
my property.
Stop. Sir,
No.
stop. Come on.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Listen, ma'am, step out of the way.
She don't do nothing.
Step
You
out of
come
the way.
down. You leave my house.
Why would you allow your mama to be in this, bro? That's crazy to me. Come on now.
I wasn't driving today. What are you talking about other things?
You need to calm down first. We're trying to...
You're talking about other things. I was not driving.
Because they're scared because no?
Sir, calm down, okay?
If someone
Ma'am,
has
you need to
decided...
step out of the way. Step out of the way.
Stop.
You're gonna get tased if you
Leave
don't
my
stop.
property right now.
Oh, shit.
Stop that. Calm down. Taser.
There's more footage overall, but sadly just not inside the residence due to Florida law. The police department cut the video there, but inside, officers would go on to struggle with the man and be forced to deploy more tasers and work together to get the
Man, y'all gonna need about 6 people for his big ass.
113-pound man's hands behind his back. They'd go on to deploy more tasers in his back and legs until he finally fell and were able to handcuff him. Shortly after, EMS would arrive and he would spontaneously state that the bike hit his car and the guy began swearing at him, so he left the area without contacting law enforcement.
You just did all of that just to say you was part of this crash. And you said you stopped to render aid, but he started talking shit. Of course he would start talking shit. Who wouldn't start talking shit if they just got knocked off their vehicle, bro? They motorcycle, bike, whatever. Like, who wouldn't be pissed off? I'm be mad than the motherfucker. You feel me? Especially if you hit my body. That shit don't feel good. What if I would have told your ass, okay, let's reverse this. Let me get in the car and you hop your ass on this bike and let me hit you and let's see how that would feel. What do you mean he was talking You better be lucky that's all he did. Because if he wanted to shoot you, he could have shot you and got away with it. Because you hit him with a car. That's assault with a vehicle. Like, come on, bro. And then to put your mama in this? Like, why would you have your mama? Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, so they'll take care of the medical issues that he has going on, but then he'll go to our jail for processing there. And then I would give this probably until tomorrow morning because it's going to take a while. He's going to have to go to the hospital. He's going to have to be cleared. And then based off of his demeanor right now, the jail is not going to process him in his
No, he's in bad shape.
Yeah.
Shortly after, they take him to the hospital and, after being cleared, try to convince him to get into.
How the fudge is they gonna fit him in there? It ain't no way he gonna fit in there. Oh, and I'm not trying to be funny because we got some big people. I've been big myself. I've been about the most I've been is about 320. You feel me? No, I lie. I ain't never been that big. 305. Once I got to 305, yeah, I stopped eating for like a week. Lost 10 pounds. But I just don't because I don't want to make nobody feel any type of way because you know what I'm saying? But it's just, bro, you cannot let yourself get this big, bro.
The police vehicle.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's all taken care of. The only thing that's left is for you to get in the bus.
Once you get in there, we can get you back home and get you a cigarette.
Can I sit in the front with
No,
the
you
jail
can't.
open?
You can't.
I can't breathe in there. I have no heart.
I've got too much stuff in my front.
There's too much stuff up there.
I
You can't sit there.
Man, y'all know y'all could have picked something a little bigger for bro though. Like, come on, man.
We're not arguing. You're going.
There's a ton of room.
There's no window.
Yeah. That's the whole design.
This ain't the playground, buddy. We're going in there. So let's stand up, please.
You can, if you want to. I mean, we could try to put you in the larger area in the back.
Yeah.
But there's no windows there either.
I think this is bigger.
This is. You can hold on. It's a little bit more secure.
Yeah, he gonna be claustrophobic for sure.
No, can you
You
keep
can
me?
sit in the corner over there.
Can you keep me in the hospital?
No, we can't keep. So we gotta have you go back there.
I
This is
can't
actually
breathe
this
in
is actually
there.
the better seat.
But it's gonna be a short ride, and then you can
Can
get
I
a cigarette.
speak with my mom?
Once you get home.
Yeah.
No, can I speak with her now?
Oh, come on, bro.
Not right now. No. No. Once you get home. But the faster you get in there, the faster you can talk to
I
your
don't
mom.
want to go in there because I can't breathe in there.
Stand up.
You gotta go. Come on.
Stand up. You've watched you stand up before.
Okay.
So
Come on.
stand up.
It's gonna be all right. It'll be all right.
Step up. Come on.
He can get in there?
You got it.
You got it. You gotta keep going.
I'm gonna get in there first.
Someone should get in there.
Bridges are coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sounds about right.
I would have been like, please don't fall on me.
Yeah. Once you sit down, we'll get in there.
I'll get in there with you.
You got that whole corner. You
Yeah.
can sit in.
All right. Look at all that room you got.
So, can you sit in there with me?
Yeah.
The one that showed me with the table.
Yeah. Come on. Up.
There you go. You can jump.
Up and
Oh, God. Oh, he can fit in there.
Bingo.
Oh.
Yeah, we're coming. Don't worry. You don't need to strap them in.
I don't think the strap will fit around them.
Okay, I mean it's on you, so I don't know what your policies say or.
Just know him. He'll be on the floor when you get there.
He gonna need 2 straps. Nah. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but nah. Don't do that, man, like that, bro. He already in his drawers. Oh, it can't fit. But they sure do be acting. I thought that was the only strap they had. I didn't know they had two of them.
All right, I'll meet you down there.
All right, you're good, man. You'll be all right. All right.
Oh, damn.
A 38-year-old man was charged with leaving the scene of a crash involving injury, battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, and resisting officers.
Is that a remote in his hand?
Refusing to accept, sign, citation, or post bond. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Now, thankfully, in this instance, the old man he hit on the bike was okay, and no one was critically injured. This is also still an open case, but I believe this case could probably have a similar outcome as another case we recently covered, where a 20-year-old woman purposely ran head-on into an old lady's car, but she basically got a slap on the wrist because she was deemed by the courts to be insane at the time of the incident.
Damn!
Now, this case looks pretty similar in terms of the mental state, but wasn't a purposeful hit, and there's obviously much less damage than the actual car-on-car crash. But once again, this is still a hit and run. Let me know your honest thoughts down below. Stay safe out there.
Thank you guys for tuning in. What did you guys think about this video? I know me personally, like, there's no way that you don't feel that and you think it's okay to keep going. You should have stopped, rendered aid, and called the police. In your right mind or not. If you're not in your right mind to do no shit like that, you don't need to be driving, right? Right. But thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all my supporters. I love you. See you at the next video premiere. Click the pinned comment below. It's going to be the next video that's premiering after this on my second page at Duslivreacts. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe on both pages. Like, share, and comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you at the next premiere.